Welcome everyone in my YouTube channel. I am Anil Patil from Sri Lakshmi Vidyalay Junior College, Asur Khurda, Taluka Kagal. Today I am going to present before you one beautiful poem, Song of the Open Road, written by Walt Whitman. Now let us see first some information about the poet Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman 1819 to 1892 was an American poet, essayist, and journalist. Whitman is often called the father of free verse. His major work, Leaves of Grass, was published in July 1855. His O Captain, My Captain, a poem written on the death of Abraham Lincoln, is widely popular. So, Walt Whitman was an American poet. He is also an essayist and journalist. Whitman is called as father of free verse. Free verse is a kind of poetry. Free verse is a type of poetry that does not contain pattern of rhyme scheme. So in free verse, the poet does not follow the poetic pattern. The poet does not follow the poetic rules. And this is the poem taken from his collection, that is Leaves of Grass, and it was published in July 1855. His another poem, O Captain, My Captain, written on the death of Abraham Lincoln, the former president of America. So his another poem, O Captain, My Captain, is tribute to Abraham Lincoln. The section 1 of Song of the Open Road from Leaves of Grass is a beautiful blend of self-awareness, free will, and tenderness of heart. So this poem is taken from his collection of poems, Leaves of Grass. The whole poem is not taken here, only one section is taken here in your book. So it is beautiful poem, blend of self-awareness, फ्री विल अँड टेंडरनेस. म्हणजे ही कविता कशाविषयी? सेल्फ अवेअरनेस म्हणजे आत्मजागरूकता, फ्री विल मुक्त इच्छाशक्ती, अँड टेंडरनेस ऑफ हार्ट मीन्स हृदयाची कोमलता याच्याविषयी आहे. द रोड सिग्निफाईज मोबिलिटी. वन कॅन टेक द रोड ॲज अ पॉईंट टू स्टार्ट ओवर टुवर्ड्स समथिंग न्यू. So here for Whitman, road signifies mobility. Mobility means गतिशीलता. Whitman talks about people and places. He argues against staying in one place for too long, although the hospitality may be true. So Whitman, the poet, does not want to live in one place for a long time. He wants to go ahead and ahead. He wants to move ahead and ahead. And in this poem, the Song of Open Road, the road is quite open. The road is quite open for all. So he wants to go such road. He wants to move such road. He wants to go further and further such type of road. And now let us see the actual poem. I will read the stanzas of the poem and then I will explain it. Afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road. Healthy, free, the world before me. The long brown path before me, leading wherever I choose. Afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road. The poem begins with poet's journey on foot on the open road. Here, the road means journey of life. The poet is here light-hearted, means मराठीमध्ये म्हणतात त्याला आनंदी, हलक्या मनाने. There is not any kind of burden. There is not any kind of tension in his mind. The poet is light-hearted. The poet is happy. And he is taking his own path. He is walking on the open road. याला मराठीमध्ये म्हणतात a foot and light-hearted I take to the open road. एक पाऊल हलक्या मनाने मी मुक्त अशा स्वच्छंदी अशा रस्त्यावरून टाकत आहे. Healthy, free, the world before me. The poet says that the world before him is healthy and free. He is also healthy and free. And the world before he is healthy and free. म्हणजे त्याच्या समोरचा जो रस्ता आहे तो कसा आहे, निरोगी आहे, मुक्त आहे, फ्री आहे. Here the concept of open road, healthy and free, used by the poet for a particular purpose. We allow you know that Walt Whitman Walt Whitman's love about democracy, freedom, liberty is given in such type of words. So the poet says that the world before him is healthy. He says that the world before me is quite healthy, quite free, and with light-hearted, in happy mood. By foot, I am walking, I am taking the journey of my life in the open road. Now let's see further. The long brown path before me, leading me wherever I choose. Here, what does the poet want to say? The poet says that there is a long path before him, and he has freedom to choose that path. Here the poet wants to say that he is controller of his own journey. He says that I am controller of my own journey. I myself will take my own decision. I myself will take of my own path. I will decide where to go. I will take my own decision. So here the poet is quite confident about him. Now let us see the second stanza of the poem. Henceforth I ask not good fortune. I myself am good fortune. Henceforth I whimper no more, postpone no more, need nothing, done with indoor complaints, libraries, cruelest criticism, strong and content, I travel the open road. Here, let us see what does the poet want to say. Henceforth, therefore, I ask not good fortune. The poet says that I am not demanding good fortune from other people. Here, good fortune means nasib or good luck. He is not asking any type of good luck from the other people because he is the creator of his own life. He is creator of his own good fortune. So here he consider himself the creator of his fortune. So in the first two lines the poet says that I am not asking good wishes, best luck from other people because I am creator of my own fate. I am creator of my own fortune. Henceforth, I whimper no more. The poet says, I whimper no more. Whimper means complain. To make complain. मराठी तक्रार करणे, कुरकुर करणे, रडणे इत्यादी शब्द याच्यासाठी आहेत. So here poet says, I do not whimper. I do not postpone anything. Postpone means पुढे ढकलणे. Need nothing. So here the poet is quite confident because he says that he does not need nothing because he is creator of his own fortune. Then what does poet say? Done with indoor complaints. Here indoor complaints means his family problems, his difficulties. So here the poet want to say that now he is not worried about his indoor complaints. He is not worried about his family problems. He is not worried about his tensions. Libraries. Here library means bookish knowledge. So here poet wants to say that I am not interested in bookish knowledge that we get from libraries. In fact, I am interested in practical knowledge. I am interested in practical wisdom. I am interested in practical experiences. And these all knowledge, wisdom, experience that is practical I can get through the open road. So the poet is not quite happy with libraries. The poet is not quite happy with bookish knowledge. Then careless criticism. So the poet is not worried about any type of criticism. Then strong and contained. I travel the open road. So the poet says that I am strong, I am content, and I am traveling on my open road. Here the poet says that खंबीरपणे व समाधानाने मी माझ्या मुक्त रस्त्याने जात आहे. Strong means खंबीर, content means समाधानी. So by strong attitude and with strong attitude and strong mood and with content mood, I am traveling on my open road. Now let us see another stanza. The earth that is sufficient. I do not want consolations any nearer. I know they are very well where they are. I know they suffice for those who belong to them. Now let us see what does poet want to say. The earth that is sufficient means the poet says that the earth is sufficient for me. I do not need anything. म्हणजेच ती धरणी माताच माझ्यासाठी पुरेशी आहे. I do not need anything. Here the word I do not want consolations any nearer. Here the word consolations means two meanings. Consolations means stars, or constellation means group of wise people who makes influence on the other people. So let us see the first meaning. The first meaning is star. So the poet is not depending on star. Star means here fate, nasib. So the poet is not depending on the star. He is not ambitious to reach towards travel towards the stars. So another meaning is the group of wise people who make influence on the other people in the society. So the poet wants to say that he is not one to living with the other people, the people who makes influence on other people. So here he want to get rid of from the wise people. I know they are very well where they are. He says that they are right, they are proper in their own place. I know they suffice for those who belong to them. Here suffice means sufficient. He also know that these people are very happy in their own life and those people are satisfied for those who belong to them. Means these peoples are quite sufficient for the people. Who are the people? The people who are depend on such type of people. Now let's see another stanza.